Hello, my name is Shirley Self, and I'm here to tell you how to buy my book. This is my book. The book you get will not have this thing across it, and it's published by the Mystery School Press and Emergence Education, and you can find it on the internet under Emergence Education: The Phases of the Soul's Development. And if you after that, if you put /spinner, you will go to a site that will give you not only allow you to buy the book, but will give you a video on how to calculate moon phases, and will also give you this to unload. This is a spinner. This little miracle. Gosh, I wish I'd had it a long time ago. If it had it a long time ago, Tom Hanks would not be appearing in Moon Phase 28, but we would be appearing in Moon Phase 2, where he belongs. So let me tell you how to use the spinner. It's wonderful. Okay, let's do Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, his sun was at 4 degrees Cancer. Okay, let me find 4 degrees Cancer on here and line it up the way it's supposed to be. Okay, notice that I have 4 degrees Cancer right there on the 0 line. Okay, now leave it there. 4 degrees Cancer, it's kind of slipped. And look for his moon. Now his moon was at 8 Virgo. So let's find 8 Virgo. And the 8 Virgo here is right here in Moon Phase 5. Alexander the Great was a Moon Phase 5, one of the rectangle of power, and boy was he. His horoscope is most interesting. Okay, now if you want to go farther than that, farther than finding just your moon phase, but you want to have you have a horoscope, and you want to find the creative genius and the body of fate. Okay, so what you do under those circumstances, you take the ascendant, and Alexander's ascendant was 8 Aquarius. So we'll take the ascendant and we'll put that on the cusp of Moon Phase 5. Now, hold on while I do that. 8 Aquarius on the cusp of Moon Phase 5. Okay. Now, what you have to do is to know that a Moon Phase 5, the creative genius is a 25. So go up here to the cusp of 25, and about 23, 24 degrees, on the cusp there of between 24 and 25, is about 23, 24 degrees. And that is the point in his horoscope of his creative genius. The opposite will be, and that that is Libra. Sorry, I didn't make that clear. The opposite would be the body of fate, was a 24 to 23, 24 Aries. And that really fits for Alexander the Great to have his body of fate be war. He was quite a warrior. I'm hoping one of these days to do a video on Alexander the Great. Anyway, I hope the video on how to calculate the moon phase is helpful. But it's the spinner will simplify your life. Now, if you have to figure out your brother and your mother and your father and etc., their moon phases, pay attention to how it's done on the video, but get the spinner. All you have to do is download it. I downloaded mine on cardstock. And here's how I fastened it together. This is a button with a shank, and I pinned it with a pin on the back. And you could put 2 buttons together and sew them, through the center of the thing. Or if you're not a little old lady with a bunch of buttons, you can just glue it onto a piece of wood and drive a nail so that the spinner will spin. Anyway, the spinner lightened my load tremendously. and I recommend that you download it. And I hope you enjoy the book. I've read it a couple of times lately, and it's pretty good. So, and I hope you're well, and I hope that the people you love know that you love them. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.